what do you do with some bananas that you have that have gotten very ripe, but you know you're not going to eat them? You make banana bread. So we start by getting the bananas, whatever amount you have, into a bowl, and then we're going to mash them up. The thing about this banana bread is I'm treating it like a cake, making a cake, but this could honestly be done in one bowl. So we get those mashed bananas, set them aside. Also prepare your flour or the dry ingredients. We've got flour, we've got baking soda, then we have some cinnamon, and because I'm adding a little extra fiber to this, I am adding flaxseed to it as well, plus salt. So get all of those ingredients into a bowl and mix them up or whisk them together until they're combined, and then you're going to set that aside so we can get started on our wet butter. And we're creaming butter and sugar. This is plant-based butter. So while this recipe is dairy free, it is not vegan because we're adding eggs. After the butter and sugar have creamed a bit, we add the eggs, and then we add the bananas. And a little trick I learned a couple years ago was to add yogurt, and this is coconut yogurt. Trust me, it does not alter the flavor, so you don't get any coconut in it. It just adds a nice level of moisture to the banana bread. And then lastly, we add the flour, and we're just barely mixing that in because we don't want to over mix it. And then we're gonna add you can add walnuts, you could add blueberries. I added a granola mix here that's got nuts and some dried blueberries in there, and I'm just folding it in. Again, we don't want to over mix the butter, we want to maintain the integrity. And don't forget to grease your pan, which you should do before you even start putting things together. So get that sprayed with cooking spray, non-stick cooking spray, and then we pour the batter in. Now the thing about the batter is going to be thick. Don't let that deter you. It's all good. Get it all into the pan. Try to get as much of this mixture into the pan. It's gonna stick to the spatula and the pan as much as for dear life, really, but your job is to get it out. Don't worry, you do as many swipes as you need to, and then you smooth down the top because we want a nice even crust on this banana bread. I like to shake it up just to level it out a little bit and then get it into the oven. I think you're gonna bake it for an hour. You can bake anywhere from an hour to an hour 15, depending on how thick your batter is. After an hour, it should look nice and golden like this. I like to take mine out of the pan after it's been resting for about 35 minutes because I like a warm bread, and then get it out on a cooling rack for an additional 30 minutes. And then because I like a warm bread, I might cut into it before the 30 minutes are up. But there you have a flaxseed banana bread. Cutting into it, you should get nice moist slices. I like my crust to be nice and brown, just like this. If it's too dark, it means that you probably should have dented the loaf with some foil paper after about 30 minutes. So here you have nice moist banana bread and warm. Slather some butter on that. That is plant-based butter again, and dive into it. This can be had with a cup of tea, some lemonade. Either way, flaxseed banana bread. Give it a try. Let me